Shabbat Shalom, we rise, page 103, quietly, page 103. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, asher natan l'segvivina lahavchin ben yom uven laila. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, she'asani b'tzamo. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, she'asani bat chorin. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, she'asani Yisrael. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, pokei alim. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, rokah haaretz al hamayim. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, hameichim mitzadei gaver. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, she'asa li kol tzorkim. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, osei Yisrael bigvura. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, osei Yisrael b'tifara. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, hanoten la'ayev koah. You may be seated. Page 112, we have the Psalm for Shabbat. Hayom Yom Shabbat Kodesh, Shabo Hayu Levim Omrim Beveit HaMikdash, Mizmor Shir Liyom HaShabbat. Tov L'Adon L'Mazeh. Magadlu Masechayai Me'od Hamku Makshavotecha Magadlu Masechayai Me'od Hamku Makshavotecha Od Yeruv Meseva Deshenim Ra'ananim Yehiyul Hagid Ki Ashar Adonai Suri Velo Avlatabo. Page 120. Mizmor Shir Chanukat HaBayit LeDavid. 8 lines from the end of the page. Elecha Adonai ekra, ve'el Adonai etchanan. Elecha Adonai ekra, ve'el Adonai etchanan. Shema Adonai v'choneini, Adonai heye ozer li. Shema Adonai v'choneini, Adonai heye ozer li. Hafakta mispedim l'choli, pitakta sakivitas reni simcha, l'man yizmercha chavod v'lo yidom, Adonai Elahai, le'olam odeka. Mourner's Kaddish is found on page 121. Please rise if you have a need or desire to say Kaddish. Yitgadal v'yikadash shemei Rabbah. Ba'alma divrach hirutei v'yamlich malchutei. B'chayechon uvyomechon uvchaye dechol Beit Yisrael ba'agala uvizman kariv yimru Amen. Yehei shmei Rabba mevarach le'olam alomei almaya. Yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitpa'ar v'yitromam v'yitnaseh v'yitadar v'yitalev v'yitalal shemei dekudesha barichu. La'ela min kol birchata v'shirata tushbechata v'nechamata da'amiran be'alma v'yimru amen. Yehei shlama rabba min shemaya v'chayim aleinu ve'el kol Yisrael v'yimru amen. Oseh shalom b'mromav hu ya'aseh shalom aleinu ve'el kol Yisrael v'imru amen. We all rise, page 122 for Baruch She'amar. Baruch She'amar v'haya ha'olam. Baruch hu, Baruch oseh v'reishit. Baruch omer ve'oseh. Baruch ozer u'mkayem. Baruch merachem haaretz. Baruch merachem ha'abriot. Baruch meshalem sofer tov lire'ah. Baruch ha'elad v'kayam la'netzach. Baruch hodeh u'matzil. Baruch Shemo. Yai lai 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 lai, ya la 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 lai. Lai la lai lai lai. Lai 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 lai. Lai la 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 lai. Lai 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 lai. La la lai la la lai la la lai lai. Ya la lai la la lai, ya la 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 lai, ya la lai la la lai. Ya la 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 lai lai lai, la 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 lai. Lai la lai la lai lai lai. Baruch atah Adonai, Nehulam v'tishbachot. You may be seated. We turn to page 143, Psalm 150. If you don't know the words, it's okay. Just sing hallelujah. 141. Hallelujah, el bekocho, hallelujah, birkia uzo, hallelujah, vigvorotam, hallelujah, kerov gulav, hallelujah, beteka shofar, hallelujah, v'nevel v'chinor. Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Baruch Adonai leolam, amen ve'amen. Baruch Adonai mitzion, shochin Yerushalayim, hallelujah. Baruch Adonai Elohim Elohei Yisrael, oseni flod levado. Baruch Shem kavodo leolam, b'mlech kavodo et kol haaretz. Amen ve'amen. On this Shabbat Shira, we're going to sing the Song of the Sea in a moment on page 143. But let's read on the left-hand side. I will sing. Sometimes we sing to ourselves. No one else hears the sound, yet our minds are singing. Sometimes we sing our vocal cords voice a tune, and all can hear it and recognize it. And sometimes we sing, and every cell of our bodies contains the song. Such songs transform both the singer and the listener. That is the way that the people Israel sang as they were saved in crossing the sea. We rise, third line from the left, Ozi v'zimrat Yah. Ozi v'zimrat Yah, v'yehi l'shua. 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 Adonai yimloch leolam va'ed. Adonai yimloch leolam va'ed. You may be seated. We're at the bottom at the arrow. Ki l'Adonai melech Moshe v'goyim v'alu Moshim b'har Tzion lishvot et ha'esav v'yatal Adonai melocha v'haya Adonai lemelech kol haaretz v'yom hahu yihya Adonai echad u'shemo echad. Ya la 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 la, ya la 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 la, ya la 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 la. Nishmat kol chai tivarech et shimcha Adonai Eloheinu v'ru kol basar tivarech. Mitzrayim galtanu Adonai Eloheinu v'edavrim b'ritanu. Third line from the bottom, page 146. Nehalelecha unshabechacha, nufa'ercha nevarech et shem kodshecha, ka'amur leDavid barchi nafshi et Adonai, v'chol kiravai et shem kodsho, ha'el b'tatu modu zecha, hagadol b'kvod shemecha, Hagibor lanetzach v'hanorah b'norotecha, Hamelech hayoshev al kisei ram v'nisa.
Shabbat Shalom. Welcome to our Shabbat service at Temple Aliyah. We're so excited to be celebrating with Lily this morning and all she's accomplished. We want to just remind you, in case you don't already know, if you have something with you that we don't usually use on Shabbat, so that would be a cell phone or a camera or a video game or something to write with, anything like that, we'll ask for you to put it away, or even better, if you could just turn it off, cell phones, cameras, turn them off, because all we need are the people in this room right now and to be here together and be present with Lily and be present in community this morning. We'll continue our service now with Shochen Ad on page 147.
Shochen Ad Marom V'kadosh Shemo V'chatuv ranu tzadikim b'Adonai La'yesharim nava tehila V'fi yesharim titalal U'v'divrei tzadikim titbarach U'v'ilshon chasidim titromam U'v'kerev kedoshim titgadash U'v'makelot rivevot Amcha Beit Yisrael Shekein Chovat Kol HaYitzurim Lefanecha Adonai Eloheinu V'Elohei Avotenu Lehodot Lehalel Leshabeach לפאר רומם להדר, לברך, לעלה ולקהלס, על כל דברי שירות ותשבחות, דוד בן ישי, עבדך משיחך, ישתבח שמך לעד מלכנו. האל המלך הגדול בשמיים וארץ, כי לך נאה אדוני אלוהינו לאבותינו, שיר ושבחה, הלל וזמרה, עוז וממשלה, נצח, גדולה וגבורה, תהילה ותפארת, קדושה ומלכות, ברכות והודאות, מעתה ועד עולם. ברוך אתה אדוני, אל מלך גדול בתשבחות, אל ההודאות, אדון הנפלאות, הבוכה בשירי זמרה, מלך אלכי העולמים. יתגדל ויתקדש שמי רבה, ועמד דברי חירותי וימליך מלכותי, וחייכון ומכון וחיי דכל בית ישראל, בעגלה ובזמן קריב, ואמרו אמן. יהי שמי רבה מבורך, לעלם לעלמי עלמי יתברך וישתבח ויתפאר ויתרומם ויתנשא ויתהדר ויתהלל ויתהלל שמי דקודשה. ברכו לאלה מן כל ברכתה ושירתה, תשבחתה ונחמתה, דמירן בעלמה ואמרו אמן.
We rise for Baruch Hu, page 149.
Ya la 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 ya la 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 ya la 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 ya la 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 Baruch Hu et Adonai hamevorach Baruch Baruch Adonai Hamvurach Le'olam Va'ed Ya la 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 Eli, ya la la la, ya la la la, ya la la la. Baruch ata Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, yotzer or uvorei choshech, עושה שלום ובורא את הכל. יא לה לה לה, יא לה לה לה, יא לה לה לה, יא לה לה לה, לה לה לה, לה, יא לה לה לה, יא לה לה לה, יא לה לה לה.
You may be seated.
הכל יודוך והכל ישבחוך והכל יאמרו קודש כאדוני הכל יאמרו חסלה ארץ ולדברים ורחמים ובטובו מחדש בכל יום תמיד מעשה בראשית אין כי ערכך אדוני אלוהינו בעולם הזה ואין זולתך מלכנו לחיי העולם הבא. אפס ברצך גואלנו לימות המשיח ואין דומה לך ואין דומה לך מושיענו מושיענו לתחיית המתים אל אדון הכל המעשים ברוך ומבורך בפי הנשמה גודלו וטובו מלא עולם דעת ותבונה הסובבים אותו המתגאה על חיות הקודש ונדר וכבוד על המרכבה זכות ומשול לפני חיסון חסד ורחמים לפני כבודו טובים יורות שברא אלוהינו זונו ברדיו ונזכר מלאים זיו ומפיקים נוגן זיו בערך כבוד נותנים לשמות ולברינו לזכר מלכותו קורא לשמש ויזכרו והתקין צורת הלבנה שבח נותנים לו קל צבא מרום תפארת וגדולה שרפים ויופנים וחיות הקודש תפארת וגדולה שרפים ויופנים וחיות הקודש לאל אשר שבת מכל המעשים ביום השביעי תולב תבואו תברך לך מזמור שיר ליום השבת טוב להודות לאדוני תתברך מושיענו על שבח מעשה ידיך ועל מאורי אור שעשית יפרוך הסלע.
Page 153.
תתברך צורנו מגנו וגואלנו בורא קדושים יתברך שמך וכולם פותחים את פיהם בקדושה ובתורה בשירה ובזמרה ומברכים ומשבחים ומפורים ומעריצים ומקדישים וממליכים את שם האל המלך הגדול, הגיבור והנורא, קדוש הוא, וכולם מקבלים עליהם ומלכות שמיים זה מזה, ונותנים רשות זה לזה, להקדיש יוצרם בנחת רוח, בשפה ברורה ונעימה, קדושה כולם כאחד, עונים ואומרים בהירה, קדוש, 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 אדוני צבאות, מלוך הארץ כבודו, ואופנים וחיות הקודש ברעש גדול, מנסים לעומת שרפים, לעומתם משבחים ואומרים, ברוך כבוד אדוני ממקומו ליל. ברוך נמות יתנו למלך חי וקיים, זמירות יאמרו תשבחות ושמעים. המקדש בטובו בכל יום תמיד מעשה בראשית, כמו לעושי אורים גדולים, כי לעולם חסדו. אור חדש על ציון תאיר, אור חדש על ציון תאיר, ונזכה כולנו מהרה לאורו. ברוך אתה אדוני יוצר המאורות.
Page 154.
אהבה הרבה אהבתנו, אדוני אלוהינו, חמלה גדולה ויתרה, חמלת עלינו. אבינו מלכנו, בעבור אבותינו, שבטחו בך, שבטחו בך, אבינו מלכנו, ותלמדם חוקי חיים, כן תכוננו תלמדנו, אבינו האב הרחמן, המרחם רחם עלינו, ותן בליבנו להבין, להבין ולהשכיל, לשמוע, ללמוד וללמד, לשמור ולעשות, ולקיים את כל דברי תלמוד תורתך באהבה, והארנו בתורתך, ודבק ליבנו במצוותיך, ויחד לבבינו לאהבה וליראה את שמך, ולא נבוש לעולם ועד, ולא נבוש לעולם ועד, כי בשם קודשך הגדול והנורא בטחנו, נגילה ונשמחה, נגילה ונשמחה בישועתך.
We're gearing up to say the Shema, getting closer and closer to that point in our service where we'll say our central declaration of faith. And this prayer is so important to us that sometimes we write it out on a little scroll, and where do we put that scroll? In a mezuzah. We put that scroll in a mezuzah. We walk to a building or to a room, you see it on a mezuzah. Where else do we put that scroll? In tefillin. we put it in tefillin, those black boxes that you might wear on your head and your arm in the morning when you pray. I want you to raise your hand for a moment if you've ever worn tefillin before, even if you've just put it on once. It's a lot of people, but also, you can put your hands down, but also a lot of people who haven't tried it yet, and that's maybe even more exciting that you have the opportunity to try it for the first time. The reason that we put the words of the Shema inside of the boxes of tefillin are because it's actually written in the words of the Shema, that we should bind those words to ourselves, bind them as a sign upon our heart and between our eyes, our head. We want to bind those words to us, make us feel so connected to them, so close to them that we can't let them go. And for those of you who just raised your hands now that you've worn tefillin, maybe you'll agree with me. My experience is that when I put on tefillin, I feel very connected. I feel focused. I feel bound to the words of the Shema, bound to our tradition. And if you want to have that opportunity, this Sunday is our worldwide wrap here at Temple Aliyah, and we're going to help you bind the words to yourself, bind yourself with tefillin, so that you can feel that feeling of focus and connection during our weekday morning prayers and have the opportunity to try this mitzvah. We'll continue with our service, page 154 at the red box.
V'avienu leshalom me'arba kanfot haaretz v'tolichenu komemiut le'artzeinu Ki el poer Yeshuot ata uvanu v'acharta mikol am v'lashon v'keravatanu l'shimcha hagadol selah ve'emet להודות לך ולייחדך באהבה ברוך אתה אדוני הבוחר בעמו ישראל באהבה
Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. Ve'ahavta et Adonai Elohecha, be'kol levavcha, uve'chol nafshecha, uve'chol meodecha, V'chayu hadvarim ha'eleh asher anochi metzavecha hayom alevavecha v'shinatam levanecha v'dibarta bam v'shivtecha b'veitecha uveleftecha v'derech uveshofkucha uvekumecha ukshartam leod al yadecha halyula totafot bein einecha uchtavtam al mezuzot peitecha uvisharecha.
We continue on the second paragraph on page 156 as we join together.
Vayomer Adonai el Moshe lemor daber el bnei Yisrael ve'amarta alechem ve'asu lachem tzitzit al kanfei vigdechem ledorotam ve'natnu al tzitzit Hakanach petil techelet v'chaya lachem l'tzitzit uritem oto uzhartem et kol mitzvot Adonai asitem otam v'lo taturu acharei levavechem v'acharei einechem asher atem zonim acharechem leman tizkeru et kol mitzvotai v'atem kadoshim lechem ani Adonai Elohechem asher hotzeiti atem me'eretz Mitzrayim liot lachem l'Elohim ani Adonai Elohechem emet.
לדור ודור הוא קיים ושמו קיים וכיסו נכון ומלכותו ואמונתו לעד קיימת. רב חיים וקיים אמת שאתה הוא אדוני אלוהינו ואלוהי אבותינו מלכנו מלך אבותינו גואלנו גואל אבותינו יוצרנו צור ישועתנו פורנו מצילנו מעלם שמך אין אלוהים זולתך עזרת אבותינו תהוא מעלם מגן ושלום בדור ממצרים גאלתנו, אדוני אלוהינו מבית עבדים בדיתנו, כל בכורינו.
Middle of page 158.
תהילות לאל עליון, ברוך הוא מבורך, משה ומרים ובני ישראל, לך אנו שירה. ושמחה רבה, ויאמרו כולם, מי כמוך באלים אדוני, מי כמוך נהדר בקודש, נורא תהילות, ספר. שיר החדש שיבחו גאולים לשמך על שפת הים יחד כולם הודו והמליכו ואמרו אדוני ימלוך לעולם ועד צור ישראל קומה בעזרת ישראל ופתחנו Go Aleinu, Adonai Tzivot Shema, Kedosh Yisrael, Baruch Ata Adonai.
We begin the Amidah together on page 159.
Baruch Ata Adonai, Eloheinu, Elohei Avoteinu, Elohei Abraham, Elohei Yitzhak, Elohei Yaakov, Elohei Sarah, Elohei Rivka, Elohei Rahel, Elohei Leah, האל הגדול, הגיבור והנורא, אל עליון, גומל חסדים טובים, וקונה הכל, וזוכר שדה אבות, ומביא גואל לבני בניכם, למען שמו באהבה, מלך עוזר ופוקד ומושיע ומגן. ברוך אתה אדוני, מגן אברהם ופוקד שרה. אתה גיבור לעולם אדוני, לקיים מתים אתה, רב להושיע. משיב הרוח ומוריד הגשם, מחכה חיים בחסד, מחיי מתים ברחמים רבים, סומך נופלים ורופא חולים, ומתיר אסורים, ומקיים אמונתו לשני עפר. מי כמוך בעל גבורות ומדום מלך, מלך ממיט ומחיה ומצמיח ישועה, ונאמן אתה לחיות מתים. ברוך אתה אדוני, מחיי המתים. נקדש את שמך בעולם, כשם שמקדישים אותו בשמי מרום, ככתוב ביד נביאך, וקרא זה אל זה ואמר, קדוש 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 אדוני צבאות, מלוך הארץ כבודו. אז בקול רעש גדול, אדיר וחזק, אז בקול רעש גדול, אדיר וחזק משמיעים קול, מתנסים לעומת סרפים, מתנסים לעומת סרפים, מתנסים לעומת סרפים, לעומתם ברוך יאמרו, ברוך כבוד אדוני ממקומו. ממקומך מלכנו תופיע, ותמלוך עלינו, ותמלוך עלינו, כי מחכים אנחנו לך. איי איי איי, מתי תמלוך בציון בקרוב בימינו, בקרוב בימינו, לעולם ועד ישכון, תתגדל ותתקדש בתוך ירושלים עירך, לדור ודור, לדור ודור, ולנצח נצחים. איי איי איי, ועינינו תראינה, תראינה מלכותך, כדבר האמור בשירי עוזך.
משיח צדקך, ימלוך אדוני לעולם, אלוהיך ציון, לדור ודור, הללויה. לדור ודור נגיד גודלך, ולנצח נצחים קדושתך נקדיש, ושבחך אלוהינו מפינו לא ימוש לעולם ועד, כי המלך גדול וקדוש אתה, ברוך אתה אדוני האל הקדוש.
We continue to ourselves through page 166 in the Hebrew, in the English, or whatever prayers are in your heart.
עושה שלום במרומיו, הוא יעשה שלום עלינו, ויעל כל ישראל, ויעל כל יושבי תבל, ואמרו
Page 167, Kaddish Shalem.
יתגדל ויגדש שמי רבה, ביום דברכי לצב, ימלך מלכותי בחייכון, ובמכון ובחייך כל בית ישראל, בגלל בזמן קריב יאמרו אמן, יהי שמי רבה מבורך, לעלם לעלמי עלמי יתברך וישתבח ויתעבר ויתנשא ויתהדר ויתעלה ויתהלל שמי דקודשה ברכו לאלה מן כל ברכתה ושירתה ושמחתה ונחמתה דמרן ועלמה ויאמרו אמן תתקבל צלותון וברכות רבי ישראל ושמיה ויאמרו אמן יהי שלום רב מן שמיה וחיים עלינו ועל כל ישראל ויאמרו אמן עושה שלום במרמיו הוא יעשה שלום עלינו ועל כל ישראל ויאמרו amen.
We're about to begin the Torah service, the service for taking the Torah out of the ark. So we want to call forward Bela Socher, Ailey Schwartz, and Bay and Luca Flagiello, who are going to be opening the ark. So if you could all come forward, and Michael Davis, who will be carrying the Torah, if you could come forward. We're on page 168.
אין כמוך באלוקים אדוני, ואין כמעשיך, מלכותך מלכות כל עולמים, וממשלתך בכל דור ודור. אדוני מלך, אדוני מלך, Adonai yimlok le'olam va'ed, Adonai oz le'amor yitain, Adonai yivarech et amo v'shalom, Avchar rachamim, heitiv avirtzoncha et Zion, tivnei hamot Yerushalayim, Tivnei Chomot Yerushalayim, Ki Vecha Ledvad Batachnu, Melech Aram Venisa, Adon Olamim.
We rise as the ark is opened.
Vayachi bin Socha Aaron Vayomer Moshe Kumach Adonai Veyafutsu Oyavecha Veyanusu Misanecha Mipanecha Ki Mitzion Tetzei Torah Ki mitzion tetzei Torah, Udavar Adonai, Mirushalayim, Baruch Shenantan, Torah, Torah, Baruch Shenantan, Torah, Torah, Le'amo Yisrael,
Let's read together on page 169 in the English on the right side, a prayer for goodness. Compassionate Creator, teach me to appreciate the love of my family and friends. May I not be the source of pain or contention, jealousy or needless competitiveness, but may I learn to listen to the heartfelt stirrings of all whom I know and love, and may I help fulfill their needs. Grant health of body and spirit to all. May your Torah fashion me into an instrument of your will and of your peace. Amen. Bottom of page 170.
Beyana brachets velish mekarisha karisha yakira ana emar tushbekan Beyana brachets velish mekarisha Karisha Yakira Ana Emar Tushrekam Yehe Ra'ava Kodama Detiv Tachli Bibi Oraita Betachli Mishalin Delibi Veli Badeko Amach Yisrael letavu lakahin velishlam. Amen. Shema Yisrael Adonai Elokeinu Adonai Echad. Echad Eloheinu Gadol Adonenu Kadosh Shemo. God Elul Adonai Yiti Une Romemo Shemo Yachta.
Lecha Adonai hagedula v'hagevura v'hatiferet v'hanetzach v'hahod ki chov hashamayim uvaret ki chov hashamayim uvaret Lecha Adonai hamamlacha v'hamid na'aseh lechol rosh romemu romemu Adonai Eloheinu v'hishtachavu v'hishtachavu lehadam raglav kadoshu romemu thank you romemu Adonai Eloheinu v'hishtachavu v'hishtachavu lehar kodsho lehar kodsho ki kadosh Adonai Eloheinu romemu Adonai Eloheinu v'hishtachavu lehar kodsho romemu Adonai Eloheinu v'hishtachavu lehar kodsho ki kadosh Adonai Eloheinu romemu ki kadosh Adonai Eloheinu romemu romemu Adonai Eloheinu v'hishtachavu lehar kodsho romemu Adonai Eloheinu v'hishtachavu lehar kodsho ki kadosh Adonai Eloheinu romemu ki kadosh Adonai Eloheinu romemu.
You may be seated. You will. Come on in. Find your seats. Beginning our Torah service. You can put away your Siddur, that smaller of the red books. You can take out the larger of the red books, the Chumash, the Torah text. You'll be able to follow the Torah reading beginning page 399. If you have not yet triple-checked your cell phones to make sure that they're just off, I'm going to give you the blessing of sanctity and disconnectedness and presence in life. So just, we can avoid that embarrassing moment. So just, we have an area over here for our youngest, for nursery school age children. As long as you bring a parent with you or somebody, an adult, we'll welcome you to what we call our playground, a quiet play area with Shabbat-friendly toys and activities, and we can keep families together in our sanctuary. We're celebrating, Lily, your bat mitzvah, aren't we? I think so. You guess so. Get up here. Come on. Call for the parents. Josh and Sarah, if you will, please. They're going to, this, you hear me, you're a regular here. Every week I say, this is your moment just to stand there and listen, not respond or argue, take issue with whatever. Just to soak up the wisdom of your parents. Who's going first?
Me.
All right, come on in. Here, Josh, why don't you stand on this side of her? Here, go ahead. Want to give her a kiss
Which
first?
one? I was going to go.
Oh, go ahead. And then just, you want to look at her? You turn towards you. That's it. Give her your moment.
Moment, take your glasses off. Shabbat Shalom, Lily. It may be a surprise to our guests that I'm not going to speak at length about one of your most obvious and notable features today. I will say that it's been quite an experience raising a child who causes people to literally stop in the street offering comments that range from, "I'd pay large sums of money to get a color like that," to, "We Irish have to stick together." Instead, I'd like to spend some time covering the history of your voice. It was evident at a young age that you would be a vocal child. As a tiny, naked baby, newly sitting up, you sat on the doctor's table babbling away, causing her to pronounce, "She's a chatterbox." You amazed family friends as you sat in your stroller, not yet one, speaking in full sentences, and you continued on throughout your early years, chattering away to anyone who would listen. And when we wouldn't really listen, you created vast personal worlds in the living room of our home. In addition to practicing musical and dance numbers in front of our reflective sliding glass doors, you were most often seen working as the teacher in an imaginary classroom. And in fact, I still stumble across folders and binders full of your complete and thorough lesson plans for your many invisible pupils. We were fortunate that through friends you discovered Class Act Musical Theater. Not only did Class Act give you a home where you could spend time with your equally chatty peers for 6 hours a week, but it gave you the opportunity to develop your love of singing and acting on stage. Class Act, through its unique efforts to make sure that everyone has a large role in every production, allowed us to learn that you can not only carry a tune, but that you have the capacity to take a leadership role in many arenas. Over the past few years, you've more than once taken your voice from the private realm to the public. As a passionate advocate for others, and especially for women's rights, you chose to take an active role in last year's Women's March. You made signs at school and asked us to take you to the march in downtown Los Angeles so that you could participate in person. Perhaps it's more than a coincidence that your bat mitzvah parsha, B'Shalach, tells us that after the great miracle of the parting of the seas, Moshe led the Jewish people in singing praises to God. Moreover, the prophetess Miriam led the women in singing their own song of praise, dancing and playing musical instruments as they pronounced their joy of freedom and triumph. So how will you continue to raise your voice, and what will you sing to the world? We anticipate that you will continue to lift your voice in many ways throughout the coming years. You've been fortunate to create a strong community base here at Temple Aliyah, a Class Act Musical Theater and Viewpoint School. In each arena, you've formed deep and lasting friendships, but you've also learned to voice your opinion and create your own song. As you transition from child to teenager to adulthood, we know that you'll continue to grow as a leader with a melody that will be strong and clear. Shabbat Shalom, we love you.
All right, give your mom a hug. Go ahead, give her a hug. Go ahead, Josh.
Lily, from the moment you arrived on the scene,
Oh. Got further than I thought, Josh.
all right.
Hold on, we're bringing reinforcements, Josh. Here you go.
Thank
Go
you.
ahead. Very sweet.
You have demanded to be heard, whether it's family discussion, political opinions, singing, or demanding justice. You are the child who never stops moving and never tires. We named you after another powerful and wonderful redhead, my grandmother. And as you may know, when she was in her 80s, she decided to study and have an adult bat mitzvah ceremony because such things were not available to her as a child. Your parsha B'Shalach is in many ways the perfect parsha for a bat mitzvah. It is a story of transition. The Israelites crossed the Red Sea, transitioning from slavery into freedom. They are at first thankful. Miriam leads the women in a song of praise, which you will soon have the honor of leading us. But then reality sets in, and the Israelites are faced with challenges that true freedom brings, such as food, water, and war. As you become a bat mitzvah today, you're undergoing your own transition from child to adult, in a sense from the dictatorship of your parental home, where we make the choices, to freedom to make your own choices, good and bad. And like the Israelites at the Red Sea, today is a day of celebration. But as you transition into adulthood, you'll be faced with many challenges and difficult choices: academic, personal, religious. At some point, you may say to yourself, why me? And wasn't it easier to be a child? But it's important to remember that like the Israelites, you must have faith. Because in the end, I know you will meet these challenges head on and come out successfully on the other side. There's a traditional blessing in the prayer book that a parent says before their child is called to the Torah on this day of transition. In English, it's translated roughly to, blessed be the one who has freed me from the spiritual responsibility for this child. And when I first looked at this, I thought it was kind of negative. But I did a little more research, and I learned that the rabbis interpret this blessing to mean not that I, the parent, am freed, but that you, the child, are now free to make better decisions than I have made in my life. And that is my blessing, desire, and knowing prediction for you, that as you navigate this transition, you will make choices that represent who you are as a person, both in your commitment to your Jewish faith, your family, your friends, and those who have helped you reach this day. I'm going to give you the blessing. Baruch Sheptaroni Meon Shala Shalzot.
Amen. All right, give your dad a hug. He really deserves it for getting through that. They're going to take the talit now from your parents and recite the blessing for the first time officially as a bat mitzvah. Go ahead, Lily.
Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, asher kiddushanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu l'kitatef batiti.
Amen. The reading begins again, page 399, the beginning of our portion of Bishalach.
ויעזור ויגן ויושיע לכל החוסים בו ונאמר אמן. החולה וגודל אלוהינו ותנו כבוד לתורה. יעמדו יהושע בן שלמה ושרה רבקה בת דוד ולאה חנה ראשון. ברוך שנתן תורה לעם ישראל בקדושתו. ואתם מדביקים אדוני אלוהיכם האם כולכם היום.
Baruch et Adonai Hamvarach. Baruch Adonai Hamvarach le'olam va'ed. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, asher bahar banu mikol ha'amim, v'natan lanu et Torato. Baruch atah Adonai noten ha'torah.
Amen. Vayechi b'shatlach paro et ha'am v'lo nacham Elohim. Derech eretz plishtim ki karov hu ki amar Elohim. Pen yirachem ha'am b'rotam yilchama v'shavu mitzrayma. Vayasav Elohim et ha'am derech hamidbar yam suf v'kamushim alu v'nei Yisrael me'eretz Mitzrayim vayikach Moshe et atmot Yosef imo ki hashbeach ishbia et b'nei Yisrael lemor padkot yivkod Elohim etchem v'kalitem et atmotai mizayitechem vayisu misukot v'chanu betam biktzeh kamibar v'Adonai holech lifnechem yomam be'amud anan lan hotam derech v'laylam be'amud eish lacha'ir lachem lalechet yomam v'laylam lo yamish amud ha'anan yomam be'amud ha'eish layla livnei ha'am.
Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, asher natan lanu Torah emet, v'chayei olam nata b'tochenu, baruch atah Adonai noten haTorah.
Amen. So what does it mean? I want to explore for a little bit this morning. What does it mean to test people? Like when you test people, what does that mean? Raise your hand. Someone tell me. We say, oh, I'm testing him. What does it mean to test somebody? Steve. You're testing them to see if how they respond. Okay? Jeff in the back? Do they measure up to a standard that you have? Okay. What else? What does that mean when you test people? Raise a hand. I can acknowledge it. Testing their character. Good. What else? What are the ways you test people? Come on. Yeah, Stephanie. You push to see how far you can go. Why? You think of your children. I think when we have to think of children, we think of like, they test us almost to see, they're testing like, what's our breaking point? Right? What's our break? So testing, right? What else? To test people's honesty. Good. What else? What other ways would we test people? Or why? Avi. You're trying to pull it out. But by the way, when we say we're testing somebody, is it usually a positive or a negative test? Do you ever test somebody saying, like, oh, I'm going to test them? Right? Like, oh, I've got a treat for them. I'm going to test them. Like, do we ever use it in a by the way, kids, those of you, like, do you ever think of a test as a positive thing? Do you imagine a teacher in class going, I've got a test for you? But we do, so testing, what does it imply? Go ahead. So as a parent, we want to test our children sometimes. You want, do you test yourself? Yeah, I think knowledge, okay, good. Do you test yourself in terms of your own character? Like to think yourself, yeah, go ahead. Does it imply a lack of trust when you're testing somebody? When you're the testee, I think it feels that way. When you're administering the test, it may not feel that way, but is there anybody who gets tested that feels like, oh, this is a good thing? So is it a lack of a relationship? What is that testing about? Sina? So are you aware of testing, first of all? So Stephanie, by the way, testing can be, how far can unconditional love go? And at what point does that relationship get broken? But I want to suggest, by the way, I believe that most of us test people all the time, all day long. Is that true? You think so? It's subtle. It's subtle, but it's there. And why do we do it? So I want you to hold on, right? And as long as we all agree with this premise, and we talk about the value of purpose of testing, I want you to hold on to this thought for a moment of testing, because I'm going to apply it. We're going to look at the Torah portion, and we're going to go into the Torah reading back into it now. But I want you to think about, there's 2 episodes here about the Israelites who are complaining about water. And then God gives them the story of Marah. He changes the bitter waters into sweet waters. And then they complain that they don't have food. And God brings the manna and the quail, but we don't have to go into the story of the quail. The question, and then it's seen as a test, but why should the Israelites, why did they have a right to complain? Why is it a test? What is it about testing, and how might we look at the Torah stories a little bit differently? So I want you to think about that. In the meantime, we're going to continue with the second Aliyah, which you'll find on page 401, verse 5.
Yamdu Leahana bat Bilha. No. Ta'amidu Leahana bat Bilha. Ve'ariel Eva bat Fidea. Sheni.
Baruch Adonai HaMavarach. Baruch Adonai HaMavarach Le'olam Va'ed. Baruch Adonai Adonai Eloheinu Melech HaOlam. Asher Bakan Manu V'Torah Hamim. Nu V'Torah Baruch Atah Adonai Noten HaTorah.
Vaydaber Adonai el Moshe lemor, daber b'nei Yisrael, vayashuvu, vayachanu lifnei pi hachirot, ben migdol uven hayam, lifnei bat zefon, nichechot tachanuhu ahayam. Ve'amar paro livnei Yisrael, nevuchimchem ba'aretz sagar alehem amid bahar. Ve'hizakti et lev Faro, ve'rodef acharehem, ve'ikavedaha befaro, uvchochelohov yad'u Mitzrayim ki ani Adonai v'yahasuchem.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher natan lanu Torat emet v'chayei olam notan potechenu. Baruch atah Adonai noten haTorah.
So those of you who have studied Torah before, scripture here, the stories of the Exodus in particular, we often portray the Israelites as kvetching people. You give any opportunity and they're going to kvetch you about the journey. But why? Why don't you think for a moment? Why are the stories about the water here and about the manna, about water and food, why is that not kvetching? What's legitimate about their complaints or their concerns? Ellie. So 2 points, which is really beautiful. One is, what Ellie said, was that in Egypt, they really didn't get a chance to complain much. What would happen if they complained? They get beaten. So the idea, by the way, just that you can complain is a good thing. And it's a whole new way of being able to relate, not to be stifled. But two, what you said, Elia, is great. Food and water are necessities. They're absolute necessities. If you're thirsty, you have a right to complain. If you're hungry, you have a right to complain. And it shouldn't be seen as something negative. And yes, in each case, by the way, they're seen as being tests by God. So, in what way is it a test, maybe? Any thoughts? Lisa. So some rabbis will argue, traditionally, it's a test of their faith. Do they really believe that God will give? Coming from a place of fear. Good. How else might we look at this in terms of that being tested? It's a basic necessity. Zisel. Good. Good. You have the courage to keep going in the face of adversity and uncertainty. So let me give you another way. The rabbis actually, there's two different ways they look at this as being a test of poverty or of wealth. Leave it to the rabbis to take both ends of that spectrum. That is, how are they going to live with a minimalist tradition of just manna? Or how will they live, manna's everything? And how are they with a great sense of wealth? But here's one of the points that the rabbis make about this is just the sense of being able to appreciate something. How many things don't we appreciate because we just think they're going to happen? Just think it's going to happen. And so the rabbis say, Michael, here what they say is that God actually had to make them cognizant of what they don't have before they can appreciate what they do have. Is that a beautiful understanding? Because what happens, when do we really get an appreciation for things that we have? When we don't have them anymore. Sense of appreciation. So the sense God here is, the testing is just about relationship. And that's what I want to talk about. We're testing relationships all the time, aren't we? All the time. And we don't want, but why? Are we insecure? Do you test Michael? Your husband. By the way, I don't know about you, if you've been married, I feel like tested every day. Not in a negative sense, by the way, but ask Michael. All right, we can turn this into marital counseling for everybody here. But the idea is, are you going to respond the right way or not? Are you going to do? Sometimes like, I was just checking if you would do that. Right? That's the ultimate test. You don't have to do it. You won't have to raise your hand, those of you who have been in the situation like today. But the idea of we're testing for our sense of security. And so now, so God said, so there's a wonderful section, the story of Moses hitting the rock, which many of you know. I want you to turn for a moment to page 420. It's a little ahead of where we are, 420. I want you to, this is the end of the story, verse 7, on 420. The place was named Massah and Meribah. There's the place that Moses hit the rock and the water came out because the Israelites quarreled, and because they tried, they tested the Lord, saying, is the Lord present among us or not? They were testing God. Why? And either the same way that we test our relationships. God, are you really there? Are you going to be there? It's a big question. And so this idea of testing, I want to suggest we do it every day. This story is about the Israelites. God, by the way, did they ever express gratitude for leaving Egypt? Is there anywhere in our story in which the Israelites go, thank you, Moses, thank you, God. We are so excited that we left Egypt. No, if anything, what they say is, why'd you take us out to die here? Never an expression of gratitude. Developing relationship like child and parent, presence, being able to trust that relationship, we test all the time. The fact that the Torah presents that we're testing God and God is testing us in a very anthropomorphic language, the sense of God seems to need to know. We're still in it with him, and we still need to know. And we do this all the time. These examples in the Torah remind us about how we need that sense of security of relationships. We're going to continue now with the third Aliyah, if you will, page 402, verse 9. Actually, let's try page 401, verse 5. 401, verse 5.
Yama Daniel ben Avraham Shlishi.
Baruch Adonai Barach. Baruch Adonai Hambarach Olam Vaed. Baruch Atah Adonai Eloheinu Melech Olam Asher Bachar Banu Mikol Ha'amim V'natan Lanu Et Torato. Baruch Atah Adonai Noten HaTorah.
Amen. Vayugad lemelech Mitzrayim ki vara ha'am vayehafech levav paro ועבדיו אל העולם. ויאמרו מה זאת עשינו, כי שילחנו את ישראל מעובדנו. ויסור את רכבו, ואת עמו לקח עמו. ויקח 600 רכב בחור, וכל רכב מצרים, ושלישים על כולו. ויחזק אדוני את לב פרעה מלך מצרים, וירדוף אחרי בני ישראל, ובני ישראל יוצאים ביד רמה.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, asher natan lanu Torat emet, v'chayei olam nata b'tochenu. Baruch atah Adonai noten haTorah.
Yamedu Shlomo ben Aaron, ve'yishka bat Gidon v'Leah, ve'Tamar bat Shlomo Revihi.
The fourth Aliyah can be found on page 402, verse 9.
Baruch et Adonai hamarach. Baruch Adonai hamarach le'olam va'ed. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, asher bacha bano mikol ha'amim, v'natan lanu et Torato. Baruch atah Adonai noten haTorah.
Amen. V'yirafu mitzrayim aharehem, v'yisigu otam honim halayam, kosus rehev, paro ufarashav v'helo al pi ahirod, lifnei ba'al safon, ufaro hikriv, v'yisu, v'nei Yisrael tenehem, v'hinei mitzrayim, no seach aharehem, v'yira'u me'od, v'yitzaku v'nei Yisrael Elonai, v'yomeru el Moshe, hamibalihi en kabarim b'mitzrayim, l'kaktanu lamud b'midbar, mazot asiyita lanu, l'hotzianu mimitzrayim, halo zeh hadavar. Asher dibarnu elech hav mitzrayim lemor, hadal mimenu b'navda et mitzrayim, ki tov lanu avod at mitzrayim, mimutenu b'midbar, v'yomer Moshe la'am, el tira'u, hitnatzavu, ura'u et Yeshuat Adonai, asher yaseh lachem hayom, ki asher re'utehem et mitzrayim hayom, lo tosifu, lirotam od adolam, Adonai Yelachem lachem biatem taharishun.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, asher natan lanu Torat emet, v'chayei olam nata b'tochenu. Baruch atah Adonai noten haTorah.
Some of us have come here this morning with prayers in our hearts for those in need of healing. Maybe it's physical healing or spiritual or emotional healing. Maybe you yourself could use healing, or maybe someone you care about. For anyone you're praying for, we'll join together in Misha Berach. You can find the words in the Kol Shabbat you received when you walked in, our healing prayer, Misha Berach. We're praying for the healing of Naomi Bat Sarah, Elon Coyotes, Beverly Bowie, Leah Bat Moshe, Susan Stavis, Dina Bat Yocheved, Tirsak Bat Abraham, Vivian Jesus, Harvey Kutin, Leib Ben Zeleg Ve'anuta, Zvi Ben Ada, Chaim Ben Sarah, Rivka Bat Carmela Vidov, Tova Bat Chana, Kira Bat Menachem Vechana Yosefa, Stephen Lowenstein, Tova Bat Yehudit Rachel, Moisha Ben Chaya, Brana Bat Dina, Sarah Leah Bat Asna Belka, Ruvain Ben Vidal, Kasi Hinda Bat Gittel, Abraham Ben Zbulun, and Chaya Gabriela Bat Galia. If you are thinking of someone in need of healing and you want to add a name to our list of people we're praying for, we'll invite you to please rise at your seats. And as I bring my hand around to the section where you're sitting, please share the name out loud so we can all share in your prayer. And for those joining us via live stream, if you are in need of healing or praying for someone in need of healing, we're joining with you in that prayer. You may be seated. We'll continue with the fifth Aliyah, which can be found on page 403, verse 15.
Ta'amod Nava bat Yehoshua v'Sara Chamishi.
Baruch et Adonai Hamvarach. Baruch Adonai Hamvarach le'olam va'ed. Baruch Adonai Hamvarach le'olam va'ed. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam. Asher barhar banu mikol ha'amim. V'natan lanu et Torato. Baruch atah Adonai noten ha'Torah.
Amen. Vayomer Adonai el Moshe, מה תצעק אליי, דבר אל בני ישראל ויסעו, ואתה הרם את מדך, ונטט ידך על הים, ובקעהו, ויבואו בני ישראל בתוך הים ביבשה, ואני הנני מחזקת לב מצרים, ויבואו אחריהם, ויכבדה בפרעה ובכל חילו, ברכבו ובפרשיו. וידעו מצרים כי אני אדוני. והיכבדי בפרעה, ברכבו ובפרשיו, ויישא מלאך האלוהים, ההולך לפני מחנה ישראל, וילך מאחריהם, ויישא עמוד הענן מפניהם, ויעמוד מאחריהם, ויבוא בין מחנה מצרים ובין מחנה ישראל, ויהי הענן והחושך, ויאר את הלילה, ולא קרב זה אל זה כל הלילה.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, asher natan lanu Torat emet, v'hayei olam nata betochenu. Baruch atah Adonai noten haTorah.
Amen. Okay, you're going somewhere soon? Where are you going?
Israel.
Going to Israel. Just like, I'm going to Israel. What are you going for?
It's an exchange program with school.
An exchange program. An exchange program, does that mean you just stay there and like you get exchanged for somebody, or you come back?
No, they already came here. And
They came here, but you're coming back.
Yes.
Just making sure your parents aren't getting rid of you. Your dad's crying already, just seeing like say goodbye. How are we going to get your dad through this bat mitzvah when you're going off to Israel? I don't know how we're going to do this, but I know how we're going to do it. We're going to give her a blessing. And give her a blessing for a safe journey and to be able to have a full experience of the land of Israel. Yishaberach Havoteinu Avraham Yitzchak Yaakov, Rivka Rachel Yaakov, sorry, Rivka Rachel Leah. Yivarech et Nava bat Yoshua v'Sarah. That's you. Good. Shalta hayom lichvod hamakom lichvod haTorah v'yishmereha hakadosh baruch hu balotah levaker be'eretz Yisrael. Yatzilea mikol tzara v'tzukah mikol nega machala v'shlach bracha v'atzlacha v'kol maseh yadeha be'eretz hakodesh im kol Yisrael ahecha. Please, God, we ask that you bring blessing and safety to our very own Sophia. Please, God, have her enjoy this experience of the land of her ancestors. May she be enriched by the experience, to feel the holiness of the land and the people. May she come back ever inspired in her own faith and to make a difference in the world, to help bring peace to the world. And we say, Amen.
Yerushalayim shel zahav v'shel nechoshet v'shel or halo lecho shirayim ani
We're going to continue with the 6th Aliyah, page 404, verse 21.
Tamod Devora bat Yaakov v'Chana Shishi.
Baruch et Adonai Hamvarach. Baruch Adonai Hamvarach le'olam va'ed. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, asher bachar banu mikol ha'amim, v'natan lanu et Torato. Baruch atah Adonai noten haTorah.
Amen.
Vayet Moshe et yado al hayam, vayolech Adonai et hayam, biruach kadim azah kol halayla, vayasem et hayam, v'charava, vayibakeu hamayim. Vayavo uvnei Yisrael b'toch hayam vayabasha umisim olam. Oh, sorry. והמים לכם חומה, מימינם ומשמאלם, וירדפו מצרים, ויבואו אחריהם, כל סוס פרעה רכבו, ופרשיו אל תוך הים. ויהי באשמורת הבוקר, וישקף אדוני אל מחנה מצרים, ויעמוד אש וענן, ויהום את מחנה מצרים, ויסר את אפן מרכבותיו, וינהגהו בכבדות, ויאמר בכבדות, ויאמר מצרים, אנוסו מפני ישראל, כי אדוני נלחם להם במצרים.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, asher natan lanu Torat emet, b'chayei olam nata b'tochenu. Baruch atah Adonai noten haTorah.
Amen. Anybody have the seventh Aliyah? Is that what we call you? Oh, I was supposed to hand this out to somebody with a birthday today. It must be you, Hazan Mimi. Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Ta'amod.
Hazan Miriam.
Hachazan Miriam.
Carol.
Pero.
Bat Kayla Hindel v'Yeshua David.
Bat Kayla Hindel v'Yeshua David. Shiva'i.
We know how much you love surprises, so.
Okay. Lily?
Come on, Lily.
Show me where we're starting.
When we get to chapter 15 here, by the way, we're going to be reading what's officially called Shirat Hayam. That's why this is Shabbat Shirah, the song, Shabbat of song. This is the song of the sea. We're going to rise. Just as the Israelites stood at the sea and gave praise and thanks to God, we reenact that beautiful moment, and Lily's going to share with us through that melody as well. You'll know when to rise with us.
Baruch hu et Adonai hamavorach. Baruch Adonai mavarach le'olam va'ed. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, asher bachar banu mikol hamim v'natan lanu et Torato. Baruch atah Adonai noten haTorah.
Amen. Vayomer Adonai el Moshe, neted yadcha al kayam, vayashuvu chamayim al Mitzrayim, arichbo al parashav, vayet Moshe yado al kayam, vayashov hayam, lifnot boker, le'etachno, u'mitzrayim nastim likrakto, V'yina Adonai emitzrayim v'tok hayam ve'yashuvu hamayim ve'yachasu et harechav ve'et haparashim likol hel paro habo imacherechem bayam lo nishar bachem alechad uvenei Yisrael halchu ve'yavashach v'tok hayam V'kamayim lachem homa miminam umismolam Vayosha Adonai bayom hahu Yisrael miad Mitzrayim Vayahar Yisrael Mitzrayim Meid al Sefat Hayam V'yar Yisrael et Hayad Hagdolah Asher Asah Adonai b'Mitzrayim V'yiru ha'am et Adonai Vayaminu b'Adonai uv Moshe avdo Az yashir Moshe Ubnei Yisrael el hashira hazot Adonai vayomeru lemor Asher Adonai ki ga'oga'a sus rochevo ramavayam Ozi v'zimratya vayhili lishua zeli v'amvechu Eloche aviv ramemenchu Adonai ish milchama Adonai shemo Marchvo paro v'chelo yara vayam Umivchar shalishav tu v'yam suv Techomot yachasimu Yarduim solod kimo aven Yamicha Adonai nedari bakoa Yamicha Adonai tiras oyev Uverov gonecha tacharos kamecha Tishal lakaronecha kyochlemo kakash Uverua apecha nermumayim Nitzvu kmonate nozelim Kafu techomo belev yam Amar oyev Ardov asi gachalek shalom Tima emo nafshi ari karbi tori shemo yadi Nashata ruchacha kisamo yam Tzalelu kaoferet b'mayim adirim Mikamocha ba'elim Adonai Mikamocha ne'edar b'kodesh Nora techilot osefele Natita yaminecha tivla emo aretz Nakita vozecha Zuga alta nechalta vozecha al nevekochecha Shameu amim yirgazun Hil akaz yoshevei palaset Az nivchalu alufe adon Elei moav yochzemo ra'ad Namogu kol yoshevei kanaan Tipu aclechem emata vefahad Bigduz rochacha yidemu ka'aven Ad ya'avur al machadonai Ad ya'avur am zukanita Tiviemo Vitita emo bechar nachalata Makom leshitecha Pe'alta Adonai Mikedash Adonai kone uyadecha Adonai yimod leolam va'ed Kiva sus paro berichbo ufarashav bayam
Be seated.
Vayasev Adonai alechem et mechayam Uvenei Yisrael hochu v'yavashach v'tokayam Vatika Miriam hanvia achot acharom Et hatov be'adam V'tetzena kol chanashim acharecha V'tupim uvim chodod V'ta'an lachem Miriam Shur Adonai ki ga'ogam Susrel kevo Rama vayam Vayaseh Moshe et Yisrael miyam suf Vayetzeu ami bashur Vayelechu shalosh yamim Bamidbar v'lo maltu mayim Vayavo umarata v'lo yachelu Lishtop maimim ara kimarim hem Al ken krashem amara Vayilonu ham Al Moshe lemor manish teb Vayitzak el Adonai Vayarehu Adonai eitz Vayashlel chamayim Vayim teku chamayim Sham samlo Hukum mishpat desam nisachu Vayomer im shemach tishma Leko Adonai Elohecha Neka yashar be'enav tasecha V'cha'azanta mitzotav V'shamarta kol hukav Kol chamachala Asher samti mitzrayim lasim alecha Ki ani Adonai rofecha Yay!
I did it. You did it beautifully. You didn't just do it. Baruch
asher natan lanu Torah temet v'chaye olam nata b'tochenu Baruch ata Adonai noten haTorah.
Amen. And Mazal Tov, also Debbie Strom, an anniversary of your bat mitzvah you came forward and had in Aliyah. So Mazal Tov to Debbie Strom. That's Scottish, yes.
Yitkadal v'yitkadash shemei Rabbah. Ve'elmad yivarach yirutei v'yamlich malchutei. V'chayechon uvyamechon uv'chayetechol beit Yisrael. Bagala, bagala, uvizman kari v'yimeru. Amen. Yehi shmei Rabbah mevorach le'olam u'lalmei almaya yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitpar v'yitramam v'yitnaseh v'yitadar v'yitaleh v'yitalal shemei dekudisha b'rechu leila min kol birchata v'shirata tushbechata v'nechemata damiram be'alma v'imeru.
Abachura habat mitzvah ta'amud Eliana bat Yehoshua v'Sara maftir chizki Chizki.
Don't encourage him, please. This is that was beautiful. Lily's going to continue from the concluding verses that she actually read previously, so she'll be repeating beginning verse 22 on page 412.
Baruch hu et Adonai hamvorach. Baruch Adonai hamvorach le'olam va'ed. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher bachar banu mikol chamim v'natan lanu et Torato. Baruch atah Adonai noten haTorah. Amen. Vayasef Moshe Yisrael mi'am Suf vayetzeu al midbar Shur vayelechu sheloshe yamim Bamidbar v'lo matzu mayim vayavo u'mabrata ve'lo yachelu lishtom mayim arakim arim hem al ken karashem amara vayilonu ha'am al Moshe lemor manishtech Vayitzak el Adonai, vayorehu Adonai etz v'yashle el chamayim, v'yimteku chamayim, sham samlo, hokum yishpat v'sham nisachu, vayomer im shamoach tishma, leko Adonai Elohecha, v'chayashar be'enav tasecha, v'chazanta l'mitzotav, v'shamarta Kol chukav kol kamachalav, asher samti mitzrayim la'asim alecha, ki ani Adonai rofecha. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, asher natan lanu Torah emet, v'chayei olam nata b'tochenu. Baruch atah Adonai noten haTorah.
Amen. Ya'amod ha'machbia ta'amod ha'golelet.
By the way, as Rabbi Schaefer, we rise for lifting of the Torah scroll. As Rabbi Schaefer lifts the Torah, it faces you. You're going to notice, you'll be able to see the actual poem itself, the Song of the Sea, because of its demarcation and how it's designated as we lift. The Torah. Turn each way. turn each way so they can say it. And then turn the other way. Good. You may be seated. I want to wish you Yasher Koach to our Torah readers. In addition to Lily, we had other members of the family like Sarah, Sophia, and Josh, Becky Henning, and Ian Schwartz. Yasher Koach to all of you. It's beautiful to have family and friends to be able to read them all. Lily is going to read the Haftarah. We've asked her to begin on page 425, in what otherwise is a very long Haftarah. She'll be reading for us verses 14 through 24 on that page. Before beginning with the Haftarah, Lily, this is your chance to share some words of Torah with us, a Devar Torah. And how do we do this? Slowly, clearly, and loudly. That's right.
Yes.
Okay.
In the Torah portion, Bishalach, we learn about the meaning of gratitude. This Torah portion begins with the Jews escaping Egypt. They set up camp when all of a sudden they see Pharaoh and his army chasing after them. Immediately, the Jews begin accusing Moses of bringing them out of Egypt to die and complain they would have been better off staying as slaves in Egypt. God tells Moses to hold his staff over the sea. When he does, the sea splits and the Israelites walk through the water on dry ground. When the Egyptian soldiers tried to follow, they are covered by the sea and they all perish. The Israelites then sing a song of the amazing wonders of God. Miriam the prophetess leads all the women in dance and song. As they travel along, the Jews become hungry, so they complain once more to Moses. God solves the problem by having food or manna rain from the sky. As they continue on their journey, they grow thirsty, but God provides water when Moses strikes the rock at Orb with his staff. At the end of my parsha, Joshua organizes an attack against the Amalekites who attacked the Israelites in the desert. Throughout this parsha, it seems like the Jews are continually kvetching. Why are they not grateful for this powerful leader that has brought them out of this land of pain and suffering and taken them to lead a better life? They still had their families, some of their belongings, and what seems like a set future. Food was raining from the sky. All they had to do was follow the path. It's human nature to be scared when you have an uncertain future. Living in Los Angeles at this time has been sad and alarming. Our streets are lined with men and women of all ages who have nothing. Every day as I drive to school, temple, or the grocery store, I see people in tents, on benches, under blankets, or just sitting on the street. They carry shopping bags, shopping carts, backpacks, and anything they can take along with them. In certain ways, they are very much like the Jews during this time when they've been forced to leave their homes and the only light they know, and to make a difficult journey to an unknown place. These people don't have the miracles that God gave the Jews to bring them their next meal and a sip of water. I always try to remind myself to be grateful for what I have and the loving family surrounding me. For my mitzvah project, I am collecting clothing and toiletries to support the efforts of Dress for Success in the Downtown Women's Center. These organizations help women who are out of work or don't have a home prepare and look professional for job interviews so that they can have a better life for their families. After learning about these organizations, I realized how far we can go if we all work together. Throughout studying for my bat mitzvah, I felt a bit like the Jews in the desert. Sometimes I struggled finding the right path, but I learned that the Jews struggled, fought for their lives, and tried to learn a new way of living no matter how difficult it seemed. Now that I'm a bat mitzvah, I hope to demonstrate this type of strength in the situations that I encounter as I grow and become a powerful, hardworking, and faithful Jewish adult. My journey to today was not an easy one, but I would like to thank my parents for teaching me right from wrong, my family who came from far away to help celebrate my special day, my sister for always making me laugh, my friends for always being here for me, and everyone who helped me prepare for today. Shabbat Shalom. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher bakar bim v'ihim tovim ratza v'divrachem hane'emarim be'emed. Baruch atah Adonai Habacher b'Torah u'Moshe avdo Yisrael amo u'imviecha emet v'tzedek v'tomer devorach el barak kum ki zeh hayom asher Natan Adonai et Sisera be'adecha. Halo Adonai yatsa lefanecha. Vayered barak mekar tavur. Va'aseret alafim ishacharav. Vayachom Adonai et Sisera v'et kol charekev v'et kol machanech lefi cherev lifnei barak. Vayered Sisera me'al hamerkava vayanos beraglav. Uvarak Radaf Acharei Charekev V'acharei Chamachanei Ad Haroshet Hagayim Vayipol Chamachanei Sisera Lefi Cherev Lo Nishar Ad Echad V'Sisera Nahas Beraglav Elochel Yael Ashet Hever Hakini Kishalom Ben Yavin Melchatzur Uvein Beit Hever Hakini Vatetzeyel Likrat Sisera Vatomer Elav Surach Adoni Surach Elai Altira Vayasar Elecha Cha'okela Vatechasehu Basmicha Vayomer Elecha Hashkini Namiat Mahim Kitzameti Vativta et Nod Chachalav Vatashkehu Vatechasehu Vayomer Elecha Amno Petacha Ochel Vechaya Im ish yavo ushaleh ve'amar hashpot ish ve'amar tahin vatikach ya'el asher hever et yatad ha'ochel vatashem et hama kevet biadam Tavo et la balad Vatitka et chayated birakato Vatitna be'aretz V'kunir dam Vaya af vaya mod V'kine varak Rodefet Sisera Vatitze Yael likrakto Vatomer lo Lev ar ekam Et ha'ish asher ata mevakesh Vayavo elecha V'kine Sisera nofel meit V'chayatet birakato Vayachna Elohim bayom hahu et Yavid melech Canaan lifnei b'nei Yisrael v'teilech ya b'nei Yisrael chalo v'kashach al Yavid melech Canaan ad asher chikritu et Yavid melech Canaan. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam tzur kol ha'olamim tzaddik bechol hadorot elcha ne'eman ha'omer ve'oseh ha'medaber u'mkayem shekol devarav emet v'tzedek ne'eman atahu Adonai Eloheinu v'ne'emanim devarecha v'devarecha mivarecha akor lo yeshuv rekam Ki amelch ne'eman v'rakaman ata Baruch ata Adonai Ha'elch ne'eman b'chol devarav Rachem al Tzion ki hi beit hayenu v'la'elu nefesh tov shia b'imchei rabbi amenu Baruch ata Adonai Mesach me'ach Zion bevanecha Samcheinu Adonai Eloheinu Beliaku Kanavi Abdeka Umalchu Betamin Mishicheka Bimkeba Yavo Beagel Libenu Al Kisolo Yeshav Zar Velo Yinchalu Odacherim et Kvodo Kivasham Kochekanish Batalo Shelo Yichmen Erot Leolam Vaed Baruch Atah Adonai Magen David Al Katorah Vel Chavodah Vel Hanviim Vel Yom HaShabbat Hazeh Shenatatat Lanu Adonai Elokeinu Likdushav Limnucha Lechavod Ultifaret Al Hakol Adonai Eloheinu Anachnu Modim Lav Ubarachim Ota Yitbarashim Habefi Kol Chai Tamid Leolam Vaed Baruch Atah Adonai Mekadesh HaShabbat
Amen. Simen tov, mazel tov, mazel tov, simen tov, mazel tov, mazel tov, simen tov, mazel tov, mazel tov, simen tov, Yehelanu, 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 Ulechol Yisrael, Yehelanu, Yehelanu, Ulechol Yisrael, David Melech Yisrael, Chai v'kayam. David Melech Yisrael, Chai v'kayam. Simen tov, mazel tov, mazel tov, simen tov, mazel tov, mazel tov, simen tov, mazel tov, simen tov, Yehelanu.
Lily. Come here. Come here. Turn towards me. It's all right. Just relax. This is the easy part now. How did it feel getting through Shirat Hayam? You feel like you want to do a lap around the sanctuary? It's how you looked. It's an amazing, Aliyah, what an amazing day. When we met, we talked about the hope that you would really feel the moment. You are part of a group that we call really B'nai Bait, that are children of the house. That means that you've grown up here, and you're a regular here, and you have a group of friends here who are really part of this community, and to have that gift of feeling that you were literally raised in the sanctuary is just such a gift that your parents have given you, your sister Sophia before you, your family that's here, and you think about grandparents that are not here as well, and whose memories are here and very present in your life. The Torah and the Haftarah, very graphic Haftarah, if you know what, if you're following the English part, is about very strong women who are willing to take a stand. Now, you know, so Miriam, Yael will stab people, that is correct. It's hard, yes, very important. For a good cause, let it be known, in terms of battle. If you look at Miriam and if you look at Deborah, both are prophetesses. And they have different roles. Miriam, as far as you know, just does singing, but she leads the people by inspiration. And Deborah she's more of a warrior. She's going to call people together in battle. The prophet, what does it mean to be a prophet? It means that you feel the pain of the world around you and feel that God is speaking to you to do something about it. That is how I understand the definition of a prophet or prophetess. And I see you in that model. I see the way that you look at the world in which you want everything to be just. That you want nobody to have to live in a tent. You want people to be able to have medical care and all the things that we need to have in a society that would demand to fulfill the words of the Torah, to love your neighbor as yourself. And I see you. And I love when you become passionate about those issues, because that's what a prophetess is. Somebody who feels the pain of the world, who feels that something has to be done, and is going to go out and do it. That's the mandate you have here. So many family and community who share this moment with you, have come from near and far. I just want you to take a moment, just look at this. Look at all these people that are here for you. Isn't that amazing? There's a moment of sanctity and of blessing. So let's all rise together, please. You put your arms around your neighbor. If you don't know them, don't worry. You're going to be sharing tuna fish and lox and all kinds of things later on. You'll get to know them well. We're going to join together in the blessing of Shechianu. Here we go.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu.
You may be seated. We're back in the prayer book with Ashrei, if you will. Lily's going to be leading us. So you'll find that on page 181, back in the smaller of the two red books, if you're trying to keep track there. Page 181. This is a responsive reading, right, Lily? Responsive prayer. When you begin, they should respond on the alternate verses? Yeah. Okay, we'll do that then. Go ahead.
Ashrei Ashrei Techa Adlu Hasela.
Ashrei Am Shadonai Eloha.
Techila leDavid, Aram Mimcha Elochai Kamelev, Avar Kashimcha lelam va'ed.
V'choyam avar heka, v'halela shimcha elaham va'en.
Gadol Adonai u'chulam me'o, v'lig d'lato ein haker.
Dor ledor shabach ma'asecha, u'gvorotecha yagidu.
Hadar kvod hodecha, v'divrei nifleotecha asicha.
V'zuz nerotecha yomeru, udlatcha saprena.
Zecherav tuvecha yabi'u, v'tzid katecha yaranenu.
Anun rachum Adonai, erech apayim udach hasen.
Tov Adonai l'kol, rachamav kol ma'asav.
Yoduch Adonai kol ma'asecha, v'chasidecha yevarchucha.
Kevod malchutecha yomeru, u'grataya daberu.
L'hodi libnei hadam gvrotaha, v'kvod hadar malchutaha.
Malchutecha malchut kol olamim, u'memshaltecha bechol dor v'dor. Enecho Elochai Asaberu, v'tanoten lachem et achlam be'ito.
Poteach et yadecha, mazbiah lechochai ratzon.
Sadik Adonai bechol deracha, v'chasi bechol ma'asav.
Rovanai lechol korahav, lechol ashekrehu ve'emet.
Retzon yira'av ya'aseh, ve'et shavatam yishma ve'oshiem.
Shomer Adonai kol ha'oivav, kol ha'shayim yashmihim.
Techila Adonai edaber pi, v'varech kol bashar shem kodshot le'olam va'ed. Nachnu nevarech Yah, me'ata ve'ad olam. Hallelujah.
Rabbi Daya Samansky, if you'll come forward, you're going to carry the Torah for us. We're going to rise together. Other of those B'nai Bait who are going to come, friends who are going to open up the ark. So Rachel Rosenberg, Elena Simon, Ellie Schaefer, Naomi Samansky, and Leora Zarin. If you'll join us on the bima to open the ark, we're going to continue page 183.
Yahalelu et Shem Adonai, ki nizgav shemo levado, odo ha'eretz v'shamayim vayarem keren le'amo, tila lecho chasidav livnei Yisrael. Am Kerovo, Hallelujah, Hallelujah.
And the women dancing with their timbrels followed Miriam as she sang her song. Sing a song to the one whom we've exalted. Miriam and the women dance and dance the whole night long. And tapestry she wove was one which sang her history. With every strand and every thread she crafted her delight. A woman touched with spirit, she dances toward the light. Join us! And the women dancing with their timbrels followed Miriam as she sang a song. Sing a song to the one whom we've exalted. Miriam and the women dance and dance the whole night long. When Miriam stood upon the shores and gazed across the sea, the wonder of this miracle soon came to believe. Whoever thought the sea would part with an outstretched hand, and we would pass to freedom and and the women dancing with the timbrels followed Miriam as she sang a song to the one who made us love. Miriam and the women dance and dance the whole night long. And Miriam the prophet took her timbrel in her hand, and all the women followed her just as she had planned. And Miriam raised her voice in song, she sang with praise and might. We just lived through a miracle, we're going to dance tonight. And the women, let's hear it. And the women dancing with their timbrels followed Miriam as she sang a song. Sing a song to the one whom we've exalted. Miriam and the women dance and dance the whole night long.
Etz Chaim hi lamachazikim ba v'tomcheha me'usha diracheha v'chenoam v'chanetivotteha shalom Hashivenu Adonai Eilecha v'nashuva Chadesh yameinu kekedem.
You may be seated. Lisa Leonard, Lily, you're going to come forward because we have some gift presentation to you from our Women of Aliyah president, and she's going to share with you.
We have a tree planted in Israel from the Jewish National Fund. We have a little gift from the LA Jewish Teen Initiative. We have the book Israel Matters from the Jewish Federation of Los Angeles, and of course a little gift from Women of Aliyah and Men's Club. I'll hold all this for your mom. Okay?
Now, Julie Devine, our president, is going to share with us some announcements, please.
Thank you, Rabbi Vogel. Shabbat Shalom, everyone.
Shabbat shalom.
Thank you. Mazel tov, Lily, on your bat mitzvah this morning, and to your family. It's just such a joy to be here with all of you this morning. You did a great job. I hope you're feeling relaxed now. Great. Tomorrow, we have a few things going on, something for everyone. We have the Worldwide Wrap at 9 o'clock in the morning with a light breakfast afterwards. At 1 o'clock, we'll see you at Ready, Set, Grow. We're going to be beautifying our campus with new plants and working on projects that you can take home in celebration of Tu B'Shvat. Next Friday is a special Kabbalat Shabbat service with our U.S. Wires at 7 p.m. Then on Saturday, the kids are coming back at 9:45 for Shabbat 2.0 service, and we will have a baby naming of Josephina Tidzabgar. Before that, we have BLT, Breakfast, Learning, and Torah, with Rabbi Vogel at 9:15. Of course, details about all of our events and everything else going on here at Temple Aliyah can be found on our website at templealiyah.org after Shabbat, and in the Kol Shabbat that was handed out to you this morning. Thank you to our ushers this morning for being so helpful. Thank you to Lisa Leonard representing Women's of Aliyah and Men's Club. And to our Hazanim, our birthday girl, Hazan Mimi, and Hazan Stein, Rabbi Vogel, Rabbi Galko, thank you very much. And I'd like to thank the Davis family this morning for contributing to our Kiddush luncheon in honor of Lily's bat mitzvah. Thank you so much. Lastly, I would like to remind all of our visitors and guests to just say no to electronics as we maintain the sanctity of our Shabbat. Thank you, and Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom. Thank you, Julie. We're turning now to our Musaf service. The concluding service this morning will be in our smaller red book, the prayer book, on page 184. We'll invite you to please rise. Chatzi Kaddish, page 184.
יתגדל ויתקדש שמי רבה בעמדי וחירותי וימליך מלכותי וחייכון ויומכון וחיי לכל בית ישראל בגלה ובזמן קריב ויאמרו אמן. יהי שמי רבם מבורך לעלם לעלמי עלמי יתברך וישתבח ויתפאר ויתרומם ויתנשא ויתהדר ויתעלה ויתהלל שמי דקודשה ברכו לעילה מן כה בחטא ושירתה תשבחתה ונחמתה דאמירן בעלמה ואמרו אמן.
We'll begin the Musaf Amidah together on page 185.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu ve'Elohei avuteinu Elohei Avraham Elohei Yitzchak ve'Elohei Yaakov Elohei Sarah Elohei Rivka Elohei Rachel ve'Elohei Leah האל הגדול, הגיבור והנורא, אל עליון, גומר חסדים טובים, וקונה הכל, וזוכר חסדי אבות, ומביא גואל לבני בניהם, למען שמו באהבה. מלך עוזר ופוקד ומושיע ומגן. ברוך אתה אדוני מגן אברהם ופוקד שרה. אתה גיבור לעולם אדוני וחיי מתים אתה רב להושיע. משיב הרוח ומוריד הגשם. מחכה חיים בחסד, מחיי מתים ברחמים רבים. סומך נופלים ורופא חולים, ומתיר אסורים, ומקיים אמונתו לישני פר מי כמוך בעל גבורות ומי דומה לך מלך ממית ומחיה ומצמיח ישוע ונאמן אתה להחיות מתים. ברוך אתה אדוני מחיי המתים. נעריצך ונקדישך כסוד שיח שרפי קודש המקדישים שמך המקדישים שמך בקודש, ככתוב על יד נביאך, וקרא זה אל זה ואמר, יאי לי 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 יא לה 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 לי 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 קדוש 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 אדוני צבאות מלוך הארץ כבודו כבודו מלא עולם משרתיו שואלים זה אל זה איה מקום כבודו לעומתם ברוך יאמרו ברוך כבוד איי 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 אדוני ממקומו ממקומו הוא יפן ברחמים ויחונם המייחדים שמו בבוקר בכל יום תמיד פעמיים באהבה שמע אומרים שמע ישראל אדוני אחד הוא אלוהינו אבינו ומלכנו ומושיענו והוא ישמיענו ברכה מבשני לעיניך להיות לכם לאלוהים ובדברי קודשך כתוב לאמור ימלוך אדוני לעולם אלוהיך ציון לדור ודור לדור ודור לדור ודור לדור ודור נגיד גודלך לדור ודור לדור ודור לדור ודור נגיד גודלך ולנצח נצחים קדושתך נקדיש קדושתך נקדיש ושבחך אלוהינו מפינו לא ימוש לעולם ועד לדור ודור לדור ודור לדור ודור נגיד גודלך לדור ודור לדור ודור לדור ודור ידוד לך כי אל מלך גדול וקדוש אתה גדול וקדוש אתה יא לה 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 יא לה 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 ברוך אתה אדוני האל הקדוש.
We continue the Amidah through page 192 to ourselves in the Hebrew, in the English, or whatever prayers are in your heart.
Ose shalom, shalom, shalom. Bimromav hu ya'aseh shalom aleinu. Ose shalom, shalom, shalom. Bimromav hu ya'aseh shalom aleinu. ועל כל ישראל ואמרו אמן.
Hadith Shalem, page 203.
יתגדל ויתקדש שמי רבה, ויאמר דברי חירותי, וימליך מלכותי, וחייכון ובמכון וחיי לכל בית ישראל בגלה, וזמן קריב ויאמרו אמן. יהי שמי רבה מבורך, לעלם לעלמי עלמי יתברך וישתבח ויתפאר ותמם וינשא ויתהדר ויתהלב ויתהלל שמי דקודשה בריחו לעילה מן כה ברכתה ושירתה שפחתה ונחמתה דמירן בעלמה ויאמרו אמן. תתקבל צלותון ותהון לכל בית ישראל קדום ושמיה ויאמרו אמן. יהי שלמה רבה מן שמיה וחיים אלינו בכל ישראל ויאמרו אמן. עושה שלום במרומיו הוא יעשה שלום עלינו ועל כל ישראל ויאמרו
We rise now for Aleinu that Lily will lead us in, page 205.
Aleinu l'shabeach l'adon hakol l'tzitz gedula le'otzer rishit shelo asanu keguyech aratzot ve'lo samanu k'mishpechot ha'adama shelo sam helkeinu kachen ve'gor aleinu כחוכמונה ואנחנו קוראים ומשתחווים ומודים לפני מלך מלכי המלכים הקדוש ברוך הוא נוטה שמיים ויוסר הארץ ומוסר ויקרא בשמיים עמם ושכינת זון בגבי חרבונים הוא אלוהינו אין עוד אמת מלכנו אפס זולתו כך כתוב בתורתו ויתרתנו וחשבותו אל לבביך כי אדוני הוא האלוהים בשמיים ממעל ועל הארץ ניתן אין עוד Kakatu b'toratecha Adonai yinlach le'olam va'ed v'ne'emar v'chaya Adonai le'melech al kol ha'aretz v'yom ha'hu yeh Adonai echad u'shemo
You may be seated. Page 207, these words of affirmation of life. On this Shabbat, we remember the yortzites of the following individuals: Nasser Banayan, Augusta Blaustein, Morris Brickman, Lenny Cummins, Leonard Garber, Pauline Husky, Yvonne Pincus, Jean Rosen, Molly Teplitz, Rima Dvortsev, Cheryl Fields, Tova Hubert, Ronald Eitzler, Sybil Kaplan, Oscar Cram, William Krieger, Nanajan Nasi, Faye Pinkwater, Sima Rothstein, Violet Sahigi, Anna Zlotnick, Martha Stolberger, Gary Venner, Earl Walmark, Maxine Wolf, Martin Chinsky, Gwen Kelman, Beverly Pedowitz, Jerome Randall, Jeanette Stone, Thelvina Bernstein, Bert Cohen, Barbara Engel, Ethel X, William Gordon, Sarah Kahane, Melvin Kaner, Sharon Meltzer, Janice Moskovitz, Bessie Penn, Seymour Rifkin, Beatrice Rosenbaum, James Ryan, Alfred Schwartz, Joseph Shore, Lynn Cohen, Meyer Marcus, Ben Raskin, Meyer Sherrick, Manuel Zalomic, Marvin Berkson, Warren Boydell, Jack Glazer, Herbert Hoffman, Jerry Millman, Gabriel Orlin, Frank Sokol, Irving Steinberg, Kay Alprin, Dove Burko, Chris Clark, Yohav Kramer, Herbert Rosengard, Maurice Russo, Sidney Shapin, Felicia Zoberman, and Charlotte Zoibel. We're also mindful and saddened by the recent passing of Norman Nelson, father of our congregant Felicia Azus. For the Azus family, our condolences. For all those who have need or desire to recite the words of the Mourner's Kaddish, we invite you to rise page 207. Whether you're in the sanctuary or, by the way, if you're at home by live streaming and we are your minyan, your sacred community, to recite these words of affirmation and of relationship. Those who are reciting the words of the Kaddish, those of you who are standing, join together in these words. Together, Yit Gadal, Yit Kadash, Shemei Rabba. Amen. Ve'almad divrach hirutei, ve'amlich malchutei, v'chayechon u'v'yomechon, v'chayei dechol Beit Yisrael. Bagala v'zman kariv yimeru. Amen. Yehei shmei Rabba mevorach le'olam umaya. Yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitpa'ar v'yitromam v'yitnaseh v'yithadar v'yitalev v'yithalal shemei dekudashah brichu le'elam in kol birchata v'shirata tushbechata v'nechamata damiran v'yalma v'meru. Amen. Yehei Shlama Rabba Min Shemaya, V'chaim Aleinu V'al Kol Yisrael V'meru. Amen. Oseh Shalom B'mromav, Hu Yaseh Shalom Aleinu V'al Kol Yisrael V'meru. Amen. May God who establishes peace in the heavens grant peace and harmony for us, for all of Israel and all of humanity, as we say Amen. We're going to transition from Kaddish to Kiddush. Lily, come on up here, please. Didn't the last 9 months flash like that, didn't it? All in a moment. Shmoo, are you coming up to join Lily? You're going to be her special friend to be able to come up and recite. Sophia, you're going to come up. You're going to come up as well with us. Come on. Josh and Sarah, come on. We're all going to rise together, please. You're going to stand over there. You're going to stand together. Come on. You can move up here. Josh and Sarah, bring your family up in front. And everybody's out there, put your books down, put your arm around your neighbor. It's a moment of community and of sharing. All right, so we're going to join together. The Shamar, here we go. Oh, B'nai Yisrael, et ha-Shabbat. Can you help with this? Asot et ha-Shabbat, Dorotam berito holam, ayaya beini ben b'nei Yisrael. Don't spill. Til yaholam. Sheshet yamim Adonai et hashamayim ve'et haaretz Shava. Here we go, Aliyah, together. Ay, ay, ay. This part's easy. Come on. Ay, ay. There you go. You got it. Ay, 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 ay. Come on. Ay, 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 ay. It's not so hard. Come on, you can do it. Ay, ay. Ay, ay, ay. There you go. There you go. Ay, 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 ay. Ay, 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 ay. Shameru Yisrael. Et hashava la'asot et hashabat ledor otam
Okay, brachana et yom chashvavti kadshechu safri chavrai.
L'chaim.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam borei pri hagafen.
Amen. All right, that's grape juice, so not to worry. Go ahead. Okay, Julie will take that from you. Now, Natilat Yadayim. All right, ritual washing of the hands. Bailey, you hold on for 1 second. We're going to let you wash in just a moment. You hold the bowl. All right, for Lily, there you go. Good job. Just in ancient times that you had to be in a state of purity to approach the altar. We have a state of purity as we approach the table and the prayers. Go ahead, Lily, you can recite the blessing.
Amen.
All right, we're going to do now Motzi. Shmu, where are you? Coming together. All right, Bailey, we need your help as well. You got to hold on to the challahs with Lily. All right, Lily, hold that and recite the blessing together with everybody. Hold it.
Baruch atah Adonai
Einu
Eloheinu
melech haolam, hamotzi lechem no, that's one's for Lily. Mazal tov!
Shabbat shalom!
Shabbat shalom!
Shabbat shalom! Shabbat shalom! Shabbat, 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 Shabbat shalom! Shabbat shalom! Shabbat shalom! Shabbat, 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 Shabbat shalom! Shabbat, 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 Shabbat shalom! Shabbat, Shabbat! Shabbat, Shabbat, Shalom, Shabbat, Shalom, Shabbat, Shalom, Shabbat, 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 Shalom, Shabbat, Shalom, Shabbat, Shalom, Shabbat, 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 Shalom, Shabbat, Shalom, Shabbat, Shalom, Shabbat, Shalom, Shabbat Shalom, ay, 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 Shabbat Shalom, 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 Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom.
So here's the thing. It's terrible thing that's happening. I was in Irvine at a gym the other day. A lot of Chinese women and you immediately go there. Absolutely you do. And I'm thinking, you know what? It is a fair thing. Like, let's just say, God forbid, a flu epidemic came out of Israel. I would imagine if there's a coughing guy with a walking around here, it's human nature. You know, it is, right? Don't beat yourself up. So I'm flying out tonight somewhere. And I'm just asking, okay, do I have a mask? But is it only if you're really, like, you're exhibiting signs?
And also, if you have a compromised immune system, just take some wipes and wipe down the armrest of the airplane. All that stuff.
I've been doing that since the Ebola thing. Yeah. I went on when the Ebola thing broke out. I bought the workbench goggles. These huge things. I wore those.
Like Kareem Abdul-Jabbar used to wear.
Exactly like those. I had those, and I bought Clorox wipes. And the flight attendant said, "Wipe down the tray." That's the
Yeah. It's crazy.
She says what people do on there.
Yeah, but you know what?
I wipe everything.
The headrest, because people grab them. And you know what I also do when I'm on hotels too. When I'm on a low flight, I'll take a couple of emergencies during the flight.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Actually, I think I got it in Vegas. They're only 24 hours for a trip.
I always get that.
Yeah.
Smoke and all that.
Yeah, I was there for work, and next day.
You know what emergency is, right? Yeah.
I'm going to probably fix these things. Airborne? Oh, I have airborne, but the ones I have now are, the ones we have, you have to drop them into water.
Yeah. And it's also important to drink a lot when you're on an airplane. And also take like saline because it keeps your mucous membranes.
Meanwhile, you're gonna be very busy on the plane. You know, saline.
I know. I'm going to set up my kit. Yeah. Exactly. Where's the rabbi? Up here, he always does it for the babies.
Oh, he does inside.
Well, anyway, good to see you guys.
Where are you going?
Miami.
Tonight?
Yeah, it's like the middle of the night. I didn't think of when I was booking it. I thought I'd be going in so I could have Sunday afternoon to visit an aunt that lives down there. And I book everything. You know, it's stupid early. Like I have to be at the airport at 4 a.m. Right? So it's like,
What time does the plane leave? Like at 6?
5 a.m. So I call her. I go, great news. I've got my flight. I'm coming in. She goes, oh, I have a golf tournament that day. I go, well. She goes, I've already registered. So I go, oh my God. So I could have gone on a later
Well,
flight.
there shouldn't be any traffic at least.
Oh yeah, no, I'm done. I actually don't mind that. That's like I always go early. Then
Are you there for work anyway?
I'm going for